Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Peppers, and today we're going to color. Today is my first video that I'm going to make of coloring. Um, it's been a couple years that I have colored, so this is not my first time. Uh, but when it comes to recording, making videos, this is my first time doing the coloring. The other video that I uploaded was a flip through of all my whips and completed pages. So this time we're going to color. So I have my two cases of pencils here. I have my Prismacolors. I don't know if you can see it all the way, but these are my Prismacolors. And I go by how they're organized by how I like it. So it's not by the color wheel or how all that stuff goes. So basically I have all the blues from darker to light blues. And then it goes to greens. Oh no, this is still blues. And then it goes reds to orange. And then it goes, this are all red. Different kind of reds. And then green. And then it goes to yellow. From yellow it goes to orange. And then it goes to my browns. And then from browns it goes to purple. And from the purple all the way to pinks, and then it goes my grays, all my grays here. On the other side is all my light and skin tone colors, or I believe that would be all skin tone colors. So this is brown and like peach, beige, what other color I have here? Ginger, beige sienna, putty. What is this? I can't see because of the glare. Oh, putty beige, some cream colors, sand color, and then all my black, white, and metallic colors on the end. So that's how I have it here, how I have it organized. Here I have my polychromos, and they're the same way: red to dark to red, light reds, orange, yellow, blues, purples, and then goes to greens, and so forth and so forth. Same method. On the end I have all grays and skin colors, and then my metallic white and black color too. So yeah. And before I used to be just only chromos, only Prismacolors, but now I mix them because sometimes I like the lighter colors from Prisma and one darker color from Polychromo to blend together. And I have done it. It has worked for me. I don't know if I'm going to be using this one, the Prisma in the case, because I already have my first set of Prismacolors that I had first, and this is my to-go what's it called? My to-go tray. this is my to-go tray. So just not. I'm kind of rusty on this thing. Um, you know what? I'll go ahead and use the new ones because I'm have to get back to how I had this order. I have a couple mixed colors here. See, but anyways, I have to clean this tray. It's been sitting here for a long time, so it's kind of old and rusty. But I love my Prismacolor. I'm going to clean this, organize it, and then get back to it. Cause this is, I just put it aside, start coloring, and start getting colors from here. It's pretty organized. Not right now, but see, all my greens are here. My pinks, I have it in a bundle. I have yellows in a bundle too. All my blues are in one section. This is all my beige colors, my red colors, my purple colors, and since they all can't fit in here, I put them in bundles with a rubber band. I have my brown colors here. I have a couple red here. I don't know what it's doing here, but anyways. I have all the grays, blacks, skin tones here on this section. Like I said, right now it's not clean, it's not organized. I have to redo this thing again, but it's easier for me to work how I have it set up. Anyways, let's get going. I don't know what page I'm going to color, but I'm going to do a flip through, and at least let's start a page, and then we can continue doing videos. So this is sorry, I need to drink my energy drink. Not sponsored, but I love Rockstars. Okay. This is Serene. You know what? Let me wipe my hands one more time, cause I don't want no dirty hands. So let's wipe those hands so I don't get. I always like to wipe my hands, even if I already washed them or anything, just to make sure when I start any craft. When I start any craft, I like to wipe my hands with a wiping. So let me put this ones away, the Prismacolors. No, this one I'm going to work on them. Sorry, I'm all over the place. It's been a while. This is Serene by Nicholas. Yeah, by that last name. So it's a really nice book. I love this book. I'm going to show you a flip through real quick. Okay, and what this is cool about is that, hopefully I'm in camera, it has the name there. See, like this one, this girl is Serene, and then it shows this other page, and it's just called Fly. Hope you guys can see it. So I like how each page has their own name. So I might color this one, but I just don't know what colors. I'm feeling like coloring like having like a red kind of color. My mind is telling me right now red, red, red. So I might color a page that has red in it, or that will have red in it. So maybe this is going to be the one I'm going to color. Okay, let's go real quick. This is going to be just like a quick flip through. So my method I do, once, like if I do this page and I haven't finished, I write down with a sticky note of all the colors. Here I color, and on the side I put the name and the number of the color. So I won't. So when I come back, I won't forget what colors I used. So that's my method. Here's another one. See, all the yellows I use are here, and all the orange I use are in here, are in this sticky note. I love this one. I just don't want to keep messing. I messed up here on the fish, so I'm going to see how I can fix that. This is a maybe too. Maybe I'll work on this one. But the other one is calling me more. So this is just a flip through of all my whips and finish pages. I don't think I have finished one page on this book completely. So this is all the orange. And this sticky note goes to this part, and then this goes to all the orange, all the shades of oranges I put in there. This page is my testing page. I always get whatever book I get, I always cut a page from that book, and that's going to be my sample page where I can scribble, I can, do all my shading before I put it on the actual page, coloring page. But I don't get, let's say, I don't cut this page and work in another book and then use this page just to test. Because I have every book has their own page. Because all the weight and the texture of the page, they're all different. So I always like to cut either the very last page of the book or a page that I don't like, and I use it as a test page. So I'm going to put this one aside. This is one that I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it. So you guys let me know what you guys think about it. I messed up right here on the very last part. Okay. This is done with acrylic paint. Acrylic paint and pencil. This one I don't know how to feel about it either. I like the hair how I did it, but everything else I don't know. Also like this page. I don't know if I should work on this page either. I don't know. It's between this one and this page. This page and this page. Oh yeah, this page is beautiful. You know, she's in the trunk of the tree. And then flowers all over. So yeah, let's get going because I don't know how far I'm at on my recording. Okay, it's been 15 minutes, so I'm good. So I think I'm going to start on this one. Sorry, you guys, I just woke up, so that's why I've been johnnying a lot. This is my two pencils, my two sharpeners. This is Prisma, and this is Faber-Castell sharpener. And this one it has two holes there for two different shapes of points that you want, and this one too. This one actually has three. Okay, kind of dirty. Hold on, you guys. whoever seen my videos, I have a my station, my working station. I have a trash can here on the bottom of the desk, so I'm going to throw this away. Okay, and I might as well just throw this one too. Okay, like I said, I just decided to make a video. Just started. It's been a while having colors, so I got all my coloring stuff. Even though it's like right here on the side, I still need to be more organized. So this is the other one. This is Color Grip. And this is universal. I guess this is for the Faber Castell. Sorry. The Faber Castell, and this is the universal sharpener. So I guess you can use also Prisma on this side, and Faber Castell on this one, on that side. So let's get on it. So like I said, I want to have like a dark, not dark, but some kind of like red color in there. So let me see if I can zoom you guys in a little bit more. Sorry if I'm checking you guys. I'm just trying to have you guys see the page, get close as I can. Okay, I think that's good. I'll try not to move the page, the book. Okay, so my camera is all the way up there. I'm sitting down, so I won't be able to see how bad it gets, if it's how focused it can get, or if it gets blurry. I'm sorry. I'll see another time how I can record this in color and be able to see what I'm recording at the same time. So, like I said, I want to use the red. So I'm going to open my tool, and let's start looking for colors. I want it more like a red, like a burgundy red. Maybe this too. And this one has a red color. Let's try it out. This is the way I try them out. So first I use this page. I always use three colors, three different color, three different shades of color. Okay. For me, okay, this is the lighter, this is darker, and this is going to be the more darker. So this is pomegranate, this is magenta, and this is red violet of Faber Castell. And let's try it out, see if it works out. So what I do to try it out, this is going to be my first layer. And I just test it out here on the page first. So that's that. That's the first one. Pomegranate. We're going to try it out. So definitely is more like a darker color. And hopefully this other one, the Faber Castell one, is a little bit darker than that. Okay, so that's going to be one of my options. So another option I might choose is going with this Tuscan Lake. See if it works. Tuscan Lake. So I'm going to go back to my original colors again, which is the pomegranate. No, pomegranate is darker. Yeah. So my first one is magenta. Okay. My second color is pomegranate. Oh, I love pomegranate as a fruit. It's one of my favorite fruits. Okay. And then the last one will be the Crimson Lake PC 925. Just in case I butcher that name, color name. Okay, this is more like a darker red, but I don't like that. I want it more like kind of like a different kind of tone of red, like a darker red, not this one. So, and I keep doing that as I go and try it out before I even do the book. So now I grab the tungsten red. And I keep doing this until I get the colors that I like. Hopefully this won't take long because I want you guys to see my coloring in tungsten red. Yes, that's what I want. This is what I want. See how many different shades I use, and even one color pencil makes a difference. Look how that one is, and look how that, and then this one. So yeah, maybe I can't even use it to blend this. No. So I'm going to put the Faber-Castell away. Okay. And I think that's going to be my three colors I'm going to choose right now. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to put this page under. And I just noticed I moved the book. So okay, I'm good there. Okay, I have 24, 25 days. Okay. Sorry, I just needed to see how much time I have left. Okay, so I'm going to use the magenta first. And I think the magenta, I want to use it all over her, all this parts of her gown or whatever she has. So let me start here. So yeah, if you guys want to go watch my my flip throughs and whips of my coloring books, all the books I have a video there, and it should be on my playlist on the under I think it's coloring book or coloring, yeah, I think it's coloring books. It's the only playlist I have for coloring. So you guys will be able to find it right away. Okay. I think all this part I'm going to color. And you have to be careful with, especially with this book, because there's a lot of going on in here. There's a lot of going on in this page, because there's some flowers. There's some, you see all this stuff here around it. So yeah, you have to be careful what you're doing before you start putting your colors in the page. So yeah, a lot of this stuff I have watched YouTubers. Couple of my YouTubers I have watched for a long time is been Dee Dee Willingham. She's a good colorist. And I have learned a lot from her. I'm going to try not to put my hand so close so you guys can see the page. So yeah, I have learned a lot from her. Like I used to watch her when she used to have her Ustream. It was another broadcast or live platform, another live platform. Um, but she would upload them into her YouTube channel. So I used to watch her since then. I was more like a lurker than actually being on her live chats. But then she started doing live on YouTube, and I have been on a couple of them, and so I'm glad she did it because I love how she colors, and a lot of techniques that I know is from her. Another one I have done, not done, but I seen is coloring with Sammy. I also love her channel. She's just awesome colorist, and she's really sweet. Now, there's different methods of coloring. This is not the only one. And a lot of people do it differently. Some, live some white in the middle. Some, there's different ways of doing it. So this is my method. And for me, it works. And that's the thing. Like, you should enjoy your coloring. You should be unique. You should be your own. Use your own techniques. And like I said, a lot I have learned from Dee Dee Willingham and stuff, but I also put my own, my throw my own techniques there. So of course everybody's going to be different. Like nobody's the same, and it's just something that you should enjoy. So I'm going to keep doing video until I finish this coloring page. Like right now I introduced my colors, my color pencils, my tray, my my to go tray. So I just wasted a little bit of time there. I'm going to get a webcam so I can do recording straight from YouTube, because my phone and the editing program I use does only lets me record up to 43 minutes, and for coloring along, 43 minutes is not enough time, especially when you have to do a lot of shading and a lot of. So I'm going to do this part, and then we're going to continue. Hopefully I'll be able to finish on time, at least this section, so you guys get an idea of how I'm going to keep doing it. So yeah, this was my first craft. Coloring was my first craft. And then I was getting burnt out, and I wanted to start a new craft, and that's how I. So I ended up finding about what's it called? I found out about scratch art. You know, it's all black, and it has some gray lines, and you scratch off the gray lines, and it had like different colors under it. Yeah, I started doing that. I ordered a book and because it comes like two big pages that come by themselves, and then it was like Disneyland Castle or something like that, and then I got a mandala one. But then after that, I started watching the scratch art videos, and it came out with Mrs. Coffee. She's another YouTuber that does diamond painting, and she used to do her Mindful Mondays, and that was her Mindful Mondays, doing scratch art. So that's how I came up to watching her video, and then went to her channel and started and saw that she was doing diamond painting. I was like, what the hell is that? So I started watching her videos, and that's how I found out about diamond painting. And since then, I fell in love with it. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry, I got caught off, and I was talking and talking, and when I took a look on where I was at, I ran out of time and got cut off. So real quick, so I can end this video. First layer was PC 930. That's magenta. Second color was pomegranate. PC 195. And the third one is tungsten red. PC 937. So like I said, well, you guys probably didn't hear me, but I'm going to do the lining, or like the darker parts, with this darker red. It's not going to cover everything. So hopefully you guys can see. See how I'm doing it. Sorry for the shading. I should get more lighting here. So yeah, I got caught off real quick. So I'm going to just record real quick this last part, and then we'll leave it there until next time. Hopefully by next time I'll have that webcam, and I can make longer videos, because it really went real quick, the time. Trying to not cover where I'm coloring with my hand, with the shadow of my hand. Okay, let me see. I didn't notice I moved the book again, and yeah, you guys weren't seeing that part. But like I said, it's only this darker red. I'm using it more for the shading, not for the for the shading and the darker areas of the, see all these lines. That's where I'm using it at. And this is the method I use. I mean, there's, like I said, there's different methods, there's different ways, and so yeah, just practice. Like, just practice, practice, practice. If you practice, you'll get it eventually. And just don't stick to one method. Like, try different ones. Try, if you see other YouTubers, then try to mix all their methods together and get your own. Because that's what I did. I watched Miss Didi Willingham. I watched Sammy. I watched other colorists. Um, and I have learned from them. So hopefully I don't get cut out again. Like I said, I'm going to get a webcam so I can do longer videos on coloring. Because coloring takes a long time. Like, you can't really rush it. Because you don't want to mess up, especially with this kind of books. This book was very, very expensive. I think it was almost $50 for it. So yeah, it's they can get expensive. This one, I can't really remember where it came from, but it took a while to get here. But it was worth it because I love this book. So I'm going to color here, like give it like a darker red, and go along just to blend it all together. And you can even give it like a little, like another layer of red here, but very light, like really, really light. So I don't want to go too dark with it. Here I'm going to put a little bit more red. And then go lighter. Like, put a little, like, not a lot of pressure. Like I said, I'm no expert, so don't be saying, oh, this is wrong, oh my god. No. This is how I color. This is how I do my shadings. So yeah. Like I said, there's no perfect way to do it. So everybody colors their own way, their own method, how you want it. Cause like Didi Willingham says, you are your own boss. So She's pretty funny. She's pretty funny lady. I love watching her live streams and videos, especially because they're so long. And when I used to color, I used to have her on the background. I used to have her on the background and listen to her while I was coloring. And at the same time, I was learning from her, like learning from watching her. I started using acrylic paint. I started using pencils and this other multimedia. Not multimedia, I'm sorry. Different medias. Like color pencils, like acrylic paint, like watercolors, which I never thought I would do. And my first time I did watercolor, I was like, oh my gosh, this looks ugly as you know what, but and then my sister was like, no, it looks good, it's just that it's watercolor, it's different. But I would not listen to her. I was like, no, this looks ugly. But no, it is. Like, I never watercolor. Use watercolor. So for me, at first was like, oh my gosh, it looks ugly. So there you go, you guys. That's my first part of my of this coloring page. I'm going to cut it here, and then next time we do it, we're going to do more coloring. Thank you guys for watching. If you like it, press the like button. If you guys don't, click out. And of course, if you like the video, why not subscribe? So subscribe, and then hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified when I come back with more videos. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.